Hello, welcome back. Last time I used that piece of Triforce you can see here on this screen to open the way to Dragmire. I also experienced Makara, so 2 new places. Makara's done as far as I know. Dragmire is still full of mystery, so we're gonna go back there and see if any of that can be sniffed out now. So right, portal to Hostile Monster Lands. And there's a mystery town. I'm realizing I probably never actually looked at the name of the... Wait, hold on, this is here? Yes, okay. I may have never looked at the name of the place on the map when I was in that town, so I'm going to do that first. There's unexplored stuff to the south that I do wish to experience, but town name first. It's also possible I've totally already done this and forgotten about it. That's a thing that happens sometimes. These encounters. Alright, here we go. So, Red Town, what's with you? Can't use my hammer, I can play the flute, sure, but that won't do anything. Question mark. Link doesn't know. Alright. So let's go south where there's new things to do. So I know how to... Whoa! Hold on, have I not had an actual regular encounter here? I think I have, this looks familiar. Or at least a forest encounter somewhere in Dragmire. Okay, so that's the no-encounter way to go here. Southmost. Cave there, yes. Really conspicuous rock. And this, like, tadpole-shaped archipelago. Archipelago? Peninsula, that's the word I wanted. Cave first. And I don't think I've experienced that stuff in the east. With the forest and swamp spiral. Maybe that's where I'm going from here. Speedy Mew-like thing. Ah, well this is a way back. I see. Alright then. So, what about conspicuous rock? Going into a pit. That Guria wants to throw a boomerang, but refused to. I guess it has to be a certain, no more than a certain distance from me. Okay, that's, wow, you're a pretty good ledge guard there. Impressive. Okay, you are too! Oh, dang it! These situations. Real interesting setups. Alright, you... fine. Ah. By the way, where am I? Dragmire. Of course. Where else would I be? This screen looks familiar? Haven't I been here already? Or one that looks pretty much exactly like this? Okay, well, you know what? Fire, you're invincible and in the way. And you can't be enigma'd. Could you go up here or something? There. Kinda takes a bit of doing to kill that monster. Alright, so you have revealed what a threat you actually are. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, so this is when the game really finds ways to play with its setups to give me maximum danger. Alright, so many crossroads. Let's try up here first. Okay, I know where this is. I was just here on the other side. That's a trap route of sorts. Bits so speedy. Bots a little less so, but still plenty. Does that feel like a chicken hole to you? It does to me. It's not what it is, though. All these little half-tile gaps, just like we are not even vaguely on the tile grid anymore. Okay, all of this definitely means something. Fire drips, that's fun. Even spacing with the pillars, maybe? That doesn't look very possible to pull off. Maybe if I extinguish the fire? Okay. Let's try even spacing. Huh. Right, and sure. That spacing is pretty even as it is. Nothing's really happening. Oh wait, hang on. There's one more tweak to make. No, that's another half-tile situation. Well, can I even it up by doing this? No. Can I even it up by pushing it against another one? Well, that won't work. I don't know what's happening in this room. Doesn't seem like much is. Kinda seems to me like this is just nothing. Like, yeah, now you're aligned to a tile boundary, but that doesn't help me because you can't be moved anymore, right? I assume there's no multi-push. And even if there was, that wouldn't help with that problem. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Maybe nothing. Again, this looks kinda like a chicken passage, but it probably isn't. I guess I should check. Nope. Okay. Alright, so we got regenerating blocks here, pushables, alright, these need to go in a particular spot, I would predict. Somewhere down there. And I'm thinking that elevator will go all the way down to the room to the right. Aha! Oh, maybe that other room is a key, and I need to copy its layout. Okay, let's imagine that's what it is. If that was what it was... then what was that layout exactly? There we go. The key is to almost touch the wall on the ground before jumping. Now, those were permanent in some places. Let's hope this isn't one of those places. It's not. Okay, so the outer two... Alright, so leftmost. So I'm saying the center of the movable relative to the walk-throughable pillar next to it. This is 1, 2.5 tiles left. Next one is 1 tile right. 2.5 left, 1 right, 1 left, 2.5 right. Okay, so it's even. The inner ones are 1 tile away, the outer ones are 2.5. Now let's see the layout down here. Wait. Oh, yes, right, it's all the way down. When an elevator, if going down, I can't walk at all. If going up, I can walk freely. Okay, so that would mean this. This. Alright, so you're already... I just tried to point with a cursor, but I don't have one of those. You're already aligned on full tiles, so that would actually be this. This one's on half tiles, okay. Now, I gotta, like, pachinko my way down with those other two to get them where they're going. This has a little dot in it. That means it regrows, I think? Yes, but that one above does not have the dot, so does not regrow. Where does this go? Oh, well, that's convenient. Okay, so key room is viewable from here, but I've already memorized it. Yeah, so down, steer left and right, and nothing. Up, steer left and right, and I can walk. I'm assuming the game considers me to be ducking when I'm pressing down, even if Link is standing. Okay, so half-tile alignment, also half-tile alignment, except those might be different half-tiles. So I think the simpler thing to do is just to push these down somehow. Okay, I'm gonna preview this route. I can climb back up from, well, anywhere if I cast the jump spell, even here. Okay. So I don't want anything on this platform. That's a failure state. Okay, I think I see how I'll handle things on the right. A precondition is that this has to go all the way over first. So I can cause things to be aligned on half-tile boundaries here, but not to unalign. I don't have confirmation that what I'm trying to do here is at all the right thing, but it feels like it must be. Precondition here. So right, again, I have half tile alignment. I'm going to cause half tile alignment here, then full tile alignment by pushing down from here. The thing is, though... Yeah, that's fine, I think. Well, I still have all my options open here, so let's leave that on the half tile at the moment. Sorry, the full tile. So basically I gotta drop one... oh, if I drop it here, I can't push it left. Does this break? No, that's unbreakable. Okay, don't break any blocks yet. Yeah. What's a half tile as far as these go? You know what? I think it's going to be easier to start pushing these down and see where they land than to do anything else. Alright, this reminds me of something. It's like... Oh, okay, so right, you will not... You will break your alignment there and just fall, of course. I mean, wouldn't really make as much sense the other way. So from here... Where do I wish for you to go? Probably left. If I break this, can I still get up? With the regenerating one, yes. Okay. Well, is that actually true? If this is broken, this above me, yes. I think that's all acceptable. Now that would make it fall in the pit, though, so no, it needs to be farther right than that. I guess the only place I can drop it is right here. So that's my destination, therefore there is only one route, and it's this one. Okay, that makes that straightforward enough. Okay, so you had half a tile and dropped. There's plenty of room for you. Right side layout... Achieved, yeah, it's like that. Okay, cool. Alright, getting back up is a bit of a thing now. I should do it here. Or there would work too. Okay, so left side. Yep. Left side. So you, if I pushed you left, you would get stuck. So I will definitely push you right at least once. You need to end up... Look at how this filters down. So you need to end up here. Alright, and that makes it easy to work backward from there. I need you on like a half tile, either on the right side of this block or the left side of this block. This is cool. Very original. So half tile alignments available there. I can see a pretty good one. So I think I can simply break those things and this and push you down to the left. Then push right and you align the way I want, and we should all be all good. Break that, break this, push right, push left, and done. Shoot, is that... Okay, I can fit. So put it there, realign this, put it here, and puzzle solved? Yeah! Alright. See, that entire time, I wasn't absolutely sure that I was doing the right thing, but it seemed right. A mask? So the only unfilled slot here is for the final doll in the Great Palace. What's that going to do? Alright. I got a mask. Does it replace another item? Okay, maybe it is the thing I said with the skeleton key just giving me A keys. And not actually showing up in the inventory. Because again, I never looked when I had it, so I just assumed it was going to go in the mask slot. Alright, what's a mask? Ah, maybe it will make monsters friendly to me. It looks pretty monstrous. Sure, put on a mask to pretend to be someone else, such as a friend to monsters. I could believe that. Alright, so now I'm just kind of in a pickle here. There we go. I unpickled myself. What about that land to the southeast, though, I wonder? Well, okay, so here's a quick way back. Dragmire. That thing is speedy. Faster than me. Yeah, so... or the northeast of here, actually. There's a dock. Yeah, there's more to do. I'm thinking maybe that's, like, through town. Alright, hello monsters, I am your friend now. Let's be nice to each other. There could be, like, walkable water out the other side of the town, though I could get to it just right now, if that were the case. About to level up. Let's check, though. Yeah, check it out, I'm a monster now. Monster Town Bulblin. Bulblin? There we go. I wonder if that would have said question mark before I read that sign. Grumble! Well, I have some food, but I can't give it to you. It's just one grumble. It needs to be two for the food. Ah! Ah! So there's a save here. Hello, Goria. Shoot, I missed the, Oh, this is great. I love it. Praise Ganon. Here, I'll tell you a story. Sorry, I was so rude. Story for you. Hello, Octorok. Thanks for opening your door to me. Why is my face different? I put on like a different mask. Ganon will give us many meat. Yeah, out here, I guess I just like opened my mouth. But indoors, I closed my... No. It's a random mask? It's a random mask, or just randomly mouth open or shut, I guess. Okay. Oh, I can't use my sword. Not available. Goria, you're gonna be, sorry, nothing. I fit right in, what are you talking about? Magic drink is in house. Come. Alright. Thanks for the drink. I couldn't tell if it did anything or not, but I will assume it did. This is very cute. Eat meat, give you strong. Alright, so healer is a walnut. Very tasty meat. Okay. Praise Ganon. Stelphos, what do you have to say? The way to tower is close by. There's a tower. Okay. And I'm guessing this might be it? Maybe? Hello. Ooh, you got a dark, spooky part of your house. Scrublin. Okay. I guess this is just what monster houses look like. So pressing the B button does stop me in place, but no sword comes out. The way to tower is close by. Alright. What's in here? Okay, I mean this is familiar. I've talked to one of these before. Oh! Longer snore. Are you gonna just stay asleep? I'm asleep! Scroblin away to tower, okay. Oh, well, okay, so let's talk to Scroblin again. It's close by. Open door to tower for you. Thank you! Alright, so that's door to tower. I will be back. Still open? Great. It appears slightly later than everything else. There's one more screen here. Nothing. Oh, wait, hang on. Hello. Ah, haha, that's right. One more spell. What does a monster wise man look like? Whoa, something unexpected. Okay. Hi. Yellow's word to conjure Ganon. Wow. Is it the Ganon spell? Summon. Okay, so every spell casts itself when first given, right? Well, I summoned Ganon. He's not here, though. Perhaps I need to do it in the appropriate place. Or maybe it's like a second thunder-like effect? Or maybe I gotta sprinkle Link's blood on him first to resurrect him, and then I can summon him. Alright. Yeah, he's not awake. He cannot be summoned. Gotta be awake to answer the call. Tower's an island behind town. Yeah, so that's what I was seeing to the east. Hi? I have that, but I kinda need it right now. Ganon soon be awake. Alright. Do I, like, go prick my finger and then cast summon and then have a bonus fight or something at the tower? That's what I'm imagining. Alright, let's have a magic drink and then go to the tower. Magic drink was previous screen. Thank you. Alright, so... Thank you. Alright, this is tower, apparently, or the way to tower. Deep basement. Tunnel under the water. I took off my mask. You were the one whose face I was using. Gonna need to jump here, I think. Summon, huh? Well, I had no guesses for what the spell would be, so this is no more or less of a surprise than anything. I do not know where land is. Oh boy. Alright, so let's just assume it's nowhere and go all the way right. It's probably everywhere, but the other assumption is the safer one. Probably. Okay, you're gonna be a problem. There we go. Okay. Should be able to see where I'm going before I go there in all these cases. Whoa boy! For at least a little bit of time. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. So I need some speed, here. Yes, I could cast Fairy or Jump. I am clearly not doing that. Well, I almost made it. Could have told you that Walnut was going to be a problem if I had thought about it. So, short one, long one. Short one, unknown. Shoot, that was higher than I thought. Okay. Yep. So they stay solid for a lot longer than it looks. I was standing on what looked like air for quite some time there. Alright, this is a high one, actually, sort of. Okay, from here I can just go. This is cool. My sword beam goes longer now. I just now noticed. I did kind of like notice without really registering it earlier today when I killed an Octorok from really far away, or a bot or something. Oops, well, of course, the one time I don't actually jump. But I guess that's probably an effect of the fire swords. Okay, so, right, so I took some damage, so no more beam. I can change that. I actually was getting some benefit from that. Wait, I took damage and then... Because I was still in the process of healing, I guess it was erased? Okay, yeah, well, that's just... I couldn't keep up with that. I also didn't try. So Zelda wanted me to go see Dark Link. I think I'm just gonna summon Ganon myself. Take care of the problem that way. There is stuff to do in the Great Palace. Maybe I'll get to it. But yeah, this feels kind of like it would be an alternate ending. Oh hey, that's standable. The water is fine. The Octorok told me that. Hi, you were a bouncy thing once in a minigame. Perhaps you are here too. Yeah, okay. So your purpose had been communicated to me before. Can I get that high? Ah, there's tree platforming to do. I see. This is a... It's the little navigation puzzle. Pachum. Pachum. Is this lined up perfectly? Yeah, I didn't have to do anything. Okay. Zigzaggy paths. Sure, it's fine. Gotta check if that tile has anything. It does not. This one does. There was another tile I should have checked in the same way that I did not, but I'll just hope it didn't have anything and I didn't miss a screen. Slightly scary, but I trust it. My trust was not violated. Okay, final forest screen. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Alright, long bridge to tower. Oh, new music. Dragmire Tower. Everything out there would have just said Dragmire, right? I feel the need to check. So that's a temple, dang it. Palace, yeah, Dragmire. That's a palace map icon. So this might be a big, huge deal. Like, if this is a full dungeon here... Wait, what am I seeing to the west? That's Tadpole Peninsula. Well, let's see what's here. It is formatted a lot like a palace entrance, yes. I'm suspicious, as usual. Can I scale the palace? Yeah, I have a map. Okay. So, Alright, looks like there's nothing here. Got it. Just a funny little place I can go. Goes up instead of down. Sure, it is a tower. Oh, I see what this music is. Aha, a portal. Where will this go? I was hoping for a way back. I don't know where I... Oh, here, of course. Okay, right. I did not register... Somehow I thought this was somewhere I had been before and the pillar reset, but no, this makes much more sense. Okay. Alright, I got it. Okay, so that's the way to the tower. Funny enough, I haven't even set the 6th crystal yet. I got, like, a lot of business outside to do. What order should I do things? I'm thinking it'd make the most sense to take a detour from this now that I have a dungeon to do. And some hint of what's in it. Sort of. I think what I want to do is continue my way to the Great Palace, see what it looks like to be there without the crystal, open the shortcut, go set the last crystal, then we'll get ready for Dragmire Tower. And I guess the last thing I would do would be exploring the Great Palace. Again, Zelda was talking about Dark Link, so I'm assuming that's what the bottle will interact with. But yeah, I don't know, I'm getting signals from Dragmire Tower that it's like an alternate ending, but I mean, I'm just making that up. It just feels like a sensible thing to make up. Anyway, next time going back to the unfinished business, then we'll see the new business.